Welcome back to Alexandra Palace, where it's now time for an exhibition. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Zhou Yuelong to break.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
That's a good opening raid. 1.
Careless.
8. Judd trump 8. 1. 7.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
8. 15. 16.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
21. 22. 27. 28.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Zhou Yuelong 28.
Pace is critical here.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pop.
7.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great shot.
8. 13.
'He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
14.
This really is tricky.
That's well played with the rest.
21.
He's gone it off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Judd trump 21. Zhou Yuelong 4.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. In off.
Foul. Zhou Yuelong 4.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
1.
No issues there.
Simply wonderful.
6. 7. 13. 'Zhou Yuelong, 13.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant, brilliant pot.
1. 8. 9.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
16.
Just the colours to go. Close, but not quite.
Judd trump, 16. Foul. Judd trump, 4.
He's elected to play on here. Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
2.
He's going for it. Oh, tremendous pot.
Not really the level of control he's after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
Nine.
He just needs the blue here.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
14.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
$20. Judd trump, 20.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's taking the lead here.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
Touching ball.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Touching ball. Touching ball.
That's a shocker.
Foul. Zhou Yuelong, 4. Touching ball. One. Four. Five.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
10. Eleven.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Beautiful pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
14. 15. 20. 21. 23. 24. 30. Zhou Yuelong, 30.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Loose shot, and he's ended up potting the black.
Foul. Zhou Yuelong, 7. 1. Eight.
What a top shot that is.
Great cueing there.
9. 14. 15. 20. Frame conceded. Frame, Zhou Yuelong. Thank you. The third frame, Zhou Yuelong to break.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. That is a quality opening red.
One.
This looks relatively easy.
Seven.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Tremendous shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
8.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
That could have finished a little better.
15.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really. Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
23. Touching ball.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Judd trump. 23. 1. Zhou Yuelong. 1. One.
This is really tricky.
Four.
He's taking this on. What a great shot that is.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
5.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a beauty.
Great cueing.
10.
Nice position on the black.
11.
Lots of power on this shot.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
18.
Not really the result he was after.
Judd trump. 18. 1. 8.
Tremendous pot.
9. 14.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
15. 20.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
21. 27. 28. 33. 34. 40. 41. 47. 48. 50. Frame conceded. Frame, Zhou Yuelong. Thank you, the fourth frame. Judd trump to break.
He's tempted by this red. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Touching ball.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Great opening red.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a top shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
6.
That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
7.
This is not easy.
Fabulous pot.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
12.
Gently does it.
13.
This really is tricky.
Beautifully done.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
18.
'This is really tricky.
Judd trump, 18. 1. 8. 9. 14. 15. 22. 23. 29. 30. 36. 37. 44. 45. Frame conceded. Frame, Zhou Yuelong.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the fifth frame. Zhou Yuelong to break.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's an excellent opening red.
1. Six. 7.
Well played.
12.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
13.
'I'm not sure what happened there.
16.
This really is tricky.
And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance and he's grabbed it with both hands.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
17.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Well, an excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
21.
This won't be easy.
Magnificent pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
22. $28.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
29.
Played it well.
36.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
What striking. That was something else.
37.
He's taking this on. In it goes.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
42.
He's looking at this red.
That's a great stroke. He'll be unlucky if he's got anything here.
43.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
49. 50.
Half a chance here. That's a great pot.
What a wonderful pot.
56.
Pace is very important. He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
57.
This won't be easy.
Nicely done.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
59.
Just the red required here. No issues there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
60.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Now that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
66. $67.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. No problem there.
73. $74.
Pace is key.
80. $81. 88.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
Judd trump, 88. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the sixth frame. Judd trump to break. One.
Beautiful striking.
6. Seven. Zhou Yuelong, 7.
Lots of power on this shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
1.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. And in it goes.
7. Eight.
Tough shot coming up.
14.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's right out of the top drawer.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
22.
Well, not perfect position.
23. $30.
Looking to play this softly. What a top pot that was.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
31.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$33.
Playing this with plenty of power. Not a great split.
$34.
He's taking on this pink. What a great toss.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
40. $41. $48. $49. $51.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. That's just magnificent.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
52. $59.
Just this red needed. And in it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
60.
No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
67. $68.
Would you believe it?
75. Judd trump, 75. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Zhou Yuelong to break.
Well, that's a loose shot.
Foul and a miss. Zhou Yuelong, 4.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
1.
Half a chance here.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
8.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
9.
He's played that very well.
11. 12.
This is not easy.
What a top shot that is.
Excellent cueing.
15.
'Decent position to take on a colour here.
16. 23. 24.
'Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
31. 32. 39. 40.
'He's taking it on. What a shot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
42. 43.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a beauty.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
50.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No issues there.
He's playing very well here.
51. 58.
No more than half a chance here. That's an excellent pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
59.
Yeah, played it well.
66.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
74. $75.
Really well played.
82. $83. $90.
This is a half chance.
Judd trump, 90. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
And that is the frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Playing this with a lot of power. Impressive opening red.
1.
Very nicely done.
8. Ninth.
This needs good striking here.
What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
14.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
15.
No more than half a chance here. What a beauty!
Superb tubal control there. Ideal position.
20.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Judd trump, 20. 1.
Nicely positioned for the red.
7. 8.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
13.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
14. 19.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
20.
'Doesn't want to overhit this.
25. 26.
Great pot!
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
31.
And in it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
32. 34. 35. 40. 41.
Excellent shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
44.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
45. 51. 52.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
58. 59. 64. Frame conceded. Frame, Zhou Yuelong. Thank you, the 9th frame. Zhou Yuelong to break.
Very tricky shot coming up. Really nice opening, Red.
One.
Tricky pot coming up.
Six.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's a loose shot.
7.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. He's missed it!
Judd trump, 7.
So, this pot into the right corner.
This is not easy.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
1.
He's playing for the right corner here. Beautifully done.
4. 5. 8. 9.
What a top pot that was.
He's cueing extremely well here.
11. 12.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Zhou Yuelong, 12.
Well, he's given away the foul.
Foul and a miss. Zhou Yuelong, 4.
He's taking this red on. Wonderful shot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
Tremendous pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
4. 5. 7. 8. 11. Zhou Yuelong, 11.
He's going for it. That's a brilliant pot.
One.
He'll be playing for the snooker here. He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Judd trump, 1.
Well, he's taking the red on.
One. Judd trump, 1.
Tricky pot coming up.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
1.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's a top shot. Well played.
7. 8.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. That's a top shot.
14.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Great shot.
15.
A delicate touch required here.
$20.
This isn't easy.
What an excellent pot that is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
21.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Well, that's an unforced error.
23.
Just the colours to go. And he's missed that.
Judd trump, 23. Frame conceded. Frame, Yuelong. Thank you, the 10th frame. Judd trump to break.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Impressive opening red.
One.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Trademark long pot there. Such talent.
He's played that very well.
6.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
7. $12.
Playing this with a lot of power.
$13.
He's taking this on. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
19. $20.
Good cueing required here.
Stroked in as smooth as you like.
25.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$26.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$31.
He's taking the red on. What a pot!
Position looks pretty good to me.
32.
Tough shot coming up. Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
37.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's just brilliant. What a shot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
38. $45.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
46. $53.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
54.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
61.
So, this pot into the right corner. Nicely done.
What a wonderful pot.
62.
That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
69.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a tremendous pot.
70. $77.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
78.
He'll need to strike the cue ball very true here. We know he's blessed with great cue power, and that's a great example of what he can do.
83.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
84. $89.
He's playing the pot here.
$90.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Judd trump, 90. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, the 11th frame. Zhou Yuelong to break.
This is no gimme.
That's a good opening row.
1.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
7.
Playing this with plenty of power.
8.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great technique, superb cueing.
13.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
14.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
19.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
20.
Well, this is a half chance. In it goes.
Wonderful shot.
25.
Looking to play this softly. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Judd trump, 25. One. 8. 9. 14. 15. 22. 23. 26. 27.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
29. 30. 35. 36. 41. 42. 47. 48.
Nicely done.
Cueing.
Frame conceded. Frame Yuelong. Thank you. Frame 12. Judd trump to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. And he's missed it. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Really nice opening there.
1.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Eight.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
16.
Looking to run this along the cushion. What a tremendous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
17. $24.
A delicate touch required here.
Position looks good for a colour.
25.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
32.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
33.
Playing this with a lot of power. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
40.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Tremendous shot.
Simply wonderful.
41.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No problem there.
He's playing very well here.
48.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
49. $56. $57.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Impressive shot with the rest.
$61. $62. $69.
This is a key shot coming up here. Here it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
70. $77.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
78.
Nicely onto a red.
85. 86.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
$93.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket. And in it goes.
94.
This won't be easy. What a brilliant century.
100.
This is tough.
Judd trump, 100. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
And that is the frame.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
Thank you, frame 13. Zhou Yuelong to break.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Great opening red.
1.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul. Judd trump, 1. Zhou Yuelong, 7. One. Eight. Nine. 16. 17.
The split looks good to me.
24. 25. 31. 32. 39. Zhou Yuelong, 39.
He fancies this red.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
1.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Judd trump, 1. Zhou
7.
Yuelong, 1. 7. Zhou Yuelong, 7.
Foul on the pink here.
Frame conceded. Frame, Zhou Yuelong.
That is the frame.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
One.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
6. Seven.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Excellent cueing.
12.
Decent position on the brown here.
13.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Tremendous pot.
Quality cueing there, really good.
19.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
What a top pot that was.
Really impressive cueing.
20. $26.
Gently does it.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
27.
Great shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
33.
Nicely onto the colour.
34. $41.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
42.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
He'll be disappointed with that.
48.
He's taking it on. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And the cue ball was finished very nicely.
49.
This should be straightforward enough.
$56.
Half a chance here. He's got it. What a pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
57.
He's taking this blue on. Beautiful.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
62.
A delicate touch required here. No issues there.
Great cueing.
63. 69. 70.
'Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a wonderful pot.
76.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
77.
Tricky shot here.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
83.
'Nicely onto the colour.
84. 91.
'Looking to play this softly.
92. 99.
'Amazing century.
100. 107.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. What a top shot that is.
109. 112.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
116.
Long pot, right up his street.
High quality play here. He's found some form, that's for sure.
He's looking very sharp at the moment.
121.
This is a half chance. Excellent shot.
127.
Lots of power on this shot. And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
$134. And the frame, Judd trump.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, frame 15. Zhou Yuelong to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
One.
This is no gimme.
Four.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
That's a fabulous pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
5. Eleven. 12.
This will need good cueing. Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
17.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
18.
This will be a real test of his cueing. Anything looks possible when he's cueing this well.
23.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Quality cueing there, really good.
24. 30.
Tough shot coming up.
$31.
This will test his technique.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Judd trump, 31. Foul and a miss. Judd trump, 7.
He's playing on from this position.
One. Eight.
So, this pot into the right corner. Excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
9.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Beautifully done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
16.
So, this pot's into the right corner. Down it goes.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
17.
Nicely played onto a red.
19. 20. $27.
Just the red needed here.
No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
28.
That's an excellent pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
35.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
$36. $43. $44.
No real problem here.
$51.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
Nicely onto the black.
52. $59.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a beauty.
60. $67.
Just the colours now.
$69.
Playing this with a lot of power.
That's a top shot. Well played.
$72.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$76. Judd trump, 76. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
That's the frame in the bag.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you, frame 16. Judd trump to break. Touching ball.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
1.
Playing this with plenty of power. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
7.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
8.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
$13.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$14.
Very well played.
19.
Lots of power on this shot.
$20.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
26. $27. $34. $35.
This should be pretty straightforward. Nicely played.
42. $43.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$50. $51.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
$56.
Well, he's taking it on. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
57.
This isn't easy.
Brilliant! What a magnificent pot!
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
59. $60. $67.
He just needs this red. Unbelievable pot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
68.
Excellent shot.
$75.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a top shot. Well played.
$76.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
80.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
81.
Playing this with a lot of power.
88.
He's taking it on. Down it goes.
89.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
95.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
96.
What a century. Well played.
$103.
Just the colours left now.
That's a foul, but he won't care.
Foul. Judd trump, 103. Zhou Yuelong, 4. Frame conceded. Frame, Judd trump.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, frame 17. Zhou Yuelong to break.
Shot pace will determine success or failure here.
One. Six.
This looks pretty simple.
7.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a beauty.
Well, not perfect position.
13.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. What a top pot that was.
Excellent cueing.
14.
No issues there.
Great cueing there.
21. $22.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
29.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Nicely done.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
30.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Great cueing.
35.
That was a pretty straightforward pot, but the action he got on the cue ball was very impressive.
36.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
43.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
44.
He's going for the left centre here.
$49.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a tremendous pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
$50.
Half a chance here.
He'll be fuming about that.
54. Judd trump, 54.
This is tough.
That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1. $8.
Tough shot coming up.
He's fortunate there.
9.
Justice black required. That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
16.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
$17.
He's lining the black up.
$24.
This is a half chance. What a pot! Amazing!
25.
Playing for the middle pocket.
$30.
This isn't easy.
What a fabulous pot that is!
31.
Lots of power on this shot.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
34. $35.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Magnificent pot.
42.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$43.
Lining the blue ball up here.
$48.
Just the colours remaining. In it goes! What a shot!
50.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
53.
He's going for it.
57.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
$62. Judd trump, 62. Frame conceded, frame and match, Judd trump.
That's the match in the bag.